In this video we're going to look at making a packaging design for chocolate, and we're going to start with A4. So we change this to millimeters and we go 297 by 210 and we click create. First thing we need to do is to sketch out the basic shape of our packaging, and that means a net. So for a rectangular shape that would be 6 sides. We'll make sure snap is on but not snap to grid, and then we can draw the first piece of our puzzle. So after we've drawn it, up here we have measurements for the width and height. You might have an exact one that you're aiming for. For instance, I'll make this 140 by 70 and that will adjust. And now I can come back to my shape and snap to the corner and draw the spine of the box, and once again adjust. I might want that to be an exact number. From this point I can copy and paste, Control V, Control C, and I have 1, 2, 3 sides of my net. I also need these side pieces, so I'm going to make that 15 to match, and then I'm going to copy and paste that over to here, and I believe I need one more underneath down here. So I might like to select these and give them a border so I can see more easily my pieces. So if you imagine we cut this out and fold it around, we would have a rectangular prism. To help it to go together a little bit more nicely, it's highly recommended that you draw some little tabs to fold. So we can actually copy and paste those again. Snap that on. Only need 3 tabs to complete the net, and I'm going to select, hold shift and click 1, 2, 3. You can see 3 rectangles have been selected, and I'm going to fill those a different color just so I know that's not my actual packaging. Okay, it's a good chance to use the media library to go to icons. You might find something really suitable in here for what you're trying to achieve. So for instance, perhaps you're having a crazy alien zombie theme. Let's try that again and click on it, and now resize from the corner. You can use the keyboard to nudge shapes around. For our fill, we should also be able to have gradients. If we come to the effects, and then we have things like pattern. Okay, so that has added a patterned edge to our shape, but basically your job is to experiment with all of the different effects. That's not the right one. Until you find what's going to work for your packaging. You can copy and paste in other images, but keep in mind that they will pixelate if they're resized and made bigger. They need to start as really high quality and then be shrunk down, not the other way around. Text tool should be pretty straightforward. You can type your text as you need it, and then over on the side here we have all our various fonts with a preview. We can change the alignment, we can change whether it's bold, regular, depending on the font. We can change the line height. You can see here there's quite a big gap, so I might like to halve that to move it up, or even tweak it a little bit more to make it look nice. I might like to have an outer glow on this text, and I'm going to make the color something I can actually see, like orange. So the basic workflow would be to draw a range of graphics and then click on them, apply effects. Another good one for text is the bulge effect. So we come to warp and then we can bulge it to make it pop, to make it look more exciting, and slowly build up all of the elements of your packaging. Remembering on our frog site we have a checklist for the type of things that we're aiming for to have.